Have you ever been really scared, but had to trust someone anyway? What if your family was sent into the hot desert with no water? Or if you had to give up something you loved more than anything else? This is the story of Abraham, Isaac, Hagar, and Ishmael, a family full of big promises, hard choices, and amazing miracles. Come with us on a journey through the desert, up a mountain, and into one of the most powerful stories in the whole Bible. Let's see how God shows up when things feel impossible. The long wait was over. After years of hoping, trusting, and even doubting, Sarah, now an old woman, held in her arms a baby boy. Isaac, the child of promise, had finally arrived. The tents of Abraham were filled with laughter and joy, for the name Isaac itself meant laughter. But not everyone in the household rejoiced. Ishmael, now a strong young man, watched his younger brother and felt jealousy burn in his heart. One day, during a great feast celebrating Isaac, Sarah saw Ishmael mocking her son, her heart filled with fear.
Abraham, send this slave woman and her son away. He will not share in Isaac's inheritance.
Abraham's heart grew heavy. He loved Ishmael. But that night, God spoke.
Do as Sarah asks. Do not be troubled, for I will also make Ishmael into a great nation.
At dawn, with sorrow in his eyes, Abraham gave Hagar some bread and a skin of water. He watched as she and Ishmael walked into the vast wilderness, alone. The wilderness of Beersheba was no place for a mother and child alone. The sun blazed overhead, turning the sand into fire beneath their feet. They wandered for hours, then days. Their water ran out. Ishmael grew weak, his body trembling from thirst. Finally, Hagar couldn't bear it anymore. She laid her son under the shade of a bush and walked away, weeping.
I cannot watch my son die.
Then, a voice from heaven called to her.
Hagar, do not be afraid. God has heard the boy's cries. Lift him up, for I will make him into a great nation.
Suddenly, Hagar's eyes were opened, and there, a well of fresh water appeared. Overcome with relief and joy, she ran to fill her water skin and press the cool water to Ishmael's lips. Years later, Abraham would face his greatest test yet. God called to him,
Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and offer him as a sacrifice to me. With a heavy heart, Abraham obeyed.
But just as Abraham raised the knife, an angel's voice thundered from heaven.
Stop. Do not harm the boy. Now I know you fear God.
Abraham offered a ram offered to him instead of his son, and he named the place Jehovah-Jireh, the Lord will provide. When you're scared, lost, or don't know what to do, remember, God sees you, God hears you, and God will help you. Just like Abraham, we can trust that Jehovah-Jireh, the Lord who provides, is always with us. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tell a friend. And don't miss our next adventure, where more amazing Bible stories come to life through animation and faith.